All right, so this is the first one right here. This is the one with Jay Prince goes on $1 million worth of game with Gilly and Wallow, and then starts throwing some shots at Offset, like some crazy shit too. And we were all like, where did this come from? He was making it sound like he heard that Offset was trying to press him. And he was just trying to reassure Offset, like, yeah, buddy, that's not gonna happen. Let's get straight into this to see what he said about Offset.
But his Offset dude, I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, you know, because throwing rocks and hiding the hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding the hand. And
yeah, throwing rocks and hiding the hand.
I don't like them kind of individuals.
And the craziest thing of all is, bro, you took away not only a member of his crew, a family member of his, and now you dissing one of, like, this shit is crazy to me on how the audacity that these dudes have at mob ties. Like, they really, that's why Offset yells, who you guys think you are, John Gotti?
But his Offset dude, I ain't gonna leave him out. I'm just real like this, you know, because, you know, they just be throwing rocks and hiding the hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding the hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals, you know. And the truth of the matter is, you know, one can dance and different things in front of these different cameras and all that kind of shit. And when reality, the truth of the matter is, you know, nigga, you wasn't really right there with.
That's the part that I think is wrong. To speak on family business, the fact to say, like, why you mad that we killed Takeoff? It's not even like you was cool with him at the time. Bro, what does it have to do with anything? That was like people trying to say, the law team trying to say that X was cheating on this girl when they killed him. What does that have to do with any of the above? What does it matter that Offset and him were best friends or not? At the end of the day, when family feuds, that's between both of them. That's like the same shit with Birdman and Lil Wayne. I kept saying, bro, them beefing, that's them. Anyone that says some crazy shit, they gonna go thrown in the mix. The best thing everybody can do is just mind their own business, because they gonna squash beef. So for Jay Prince to say that shit about Offset after he's dealing with the death of him as well, coming from the hands of you, it's not like it's like somebody else. Like, bro, not only did you kill my mans, then you're gonna throw it in the face that I'm not even really cool with him like that during while it happened. Thank you so much, dude. The demise of his life, like, nah, that's dirty. You don't do that, bro. That's ugly. You don't do that.
Takeoff when he's alive. You know what I mean?
So that's weird. You don't do that.
For you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm gonna just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself.
Yo, that's crazy. Did you guys just hear the way he said that shit like an OG father? Don't ever put me in a position where I have to defend myself. That is the smoothest threat I've ever heard of in my life. Don't put me in a position where I have to defend myself. He's basically telling Offset, before you do anything crazy and come to this side and try to act up and try to do some ruckus, just know, don't put me in a position where I'll have to defend myself, as in maybe smoking you as well. Crazy. And the way that Jay Prince talks, he talks like a gangster. He talks like a father teaching you a lesson. Like, you get me? Like, he's just so cool and calm. Like, you could chill with him. But then you hear all the damage and hurt and work he's put in these streets. Crazy, bro. Like, do you hear the way he talks? He's just so calm, cool. He's like a godfather, for real.
No, man, that wouldn't be healthy for you.
That wouldn't be healthy.
I have to say that. But it's $1 million.
Look at Gilly's face. Look at Gilly's face. Gilly ain't even saying nothing. He ain't laughing. He hasn't called Wallow a bull, a nuthead, nothing in the last 5 minutes. He hasn't found a way to bring in the prison jokes. None of that. Everybody in the room is shocked. Like, yo, this dude's really wilding on Jay Prince right now. Yo, Daryl in the chat, shout out to my brother. He really is the police, bro. This shit is all crazy. Like Offset said, you brought it to the interview. You the one talking about it. See, I wasn't even talking all that. Like when Wack was talking all this shit about Jay Prince this, Jay Prince that, Jay Prince a rat. I never really jumped on it. I never had much information, but this is some weird shit. Also, him trying to say that the Migos dude shot the first shot, like all that shit is super weird. But let's finish off this clip before we got like 4 more about Jay Prince and his whole entire situation.
Game, you know what I mean? It's $1 million with the game, and I'm gonna give it to him right on $1 million with the game, because I ain't gonna throw rocks and hide my hand. I'm gonna just let it be known, you know, to him, because I hear what's being said, and it's all love.
His son is definitely the most gangster silver spoon nigga ever in history, bro. Jay Prince Jr. has been rich his whole life. Jay Prince Jr., Jr., and Jr. They all been rich, but they're the most gangsters niggas alive. I don't understand how that works, bro.
to that. Peace.
Look at his little smile. Peace. Gilly's face says it all, bro. Like, Gilly's face says it all. There's another one right after this, as we discussed.